Greetings and hello, my peeps. Welcome back to another episode of Legend of Dragoon. Now, if you can recall where we basically left off, we were able to get to the magical city Aglis from Rogue, and then we were able to make it in here. We were able to meet Savan, and he apparently is an ally, which is great. He is also another ancient wingly that we've met, and what we're looking to, well, actually I should say that one of the things that I'm actually really excited to show you guys about is going to be the psychedelic bomb X. Again, that is a non-elemental attack that you can boost, and once you use it in battle, it's gone in battle, but then it comes right back. It goes right back into your inventory. So this is one of the best magical items that you can have throughout the entire game. Now, I did go ahead and end it last episode right before a boss battle. So of course, since we're about to go into a boss battle, I have brought the girls back in so that they can use magic. So if you notice, Meru, the total for magical attack is 187. She does have the magic greaves, which does a plus 10, and the magical ring does a plus 30, so that's why it's that high, up to 187. Of course, Miranda, she has the magical ring. She does not have the plus magic, because I have her using the dancer shoes, but she is also at 228 magical attacks, so that is great. So that's where we're basically at for right now, and I guess we're ready to go. So let's go ahead and see what's going to happen. Ooh, another big one. Alright, so we were following Savan this whole time. So Savan, let me show it. This is the signet sphere that has continued to seal the moon that never sets, the flesh of the god of destruction, and the evil fruit that is settled in the sky. Savan, and this is the last Kraken, a magic creature that was born to guard the signet sphere, but we have you. It may not be needed now. Lulu, and Moot will start working. Dart, the red light is Moot? The new signet? Swan, yes. When Moot is activated and the new signet covers the moon that never sets, the ambitions of that man will be terminated. Savan, what's going on? The Kraken seems to be going wacky. Zeeg, that was a poor introduction of me. Rose, that voice? It's you, Zeeg! Dart, Dad, where are you? Zeeg, in front of you. Savan, don't tell me. It's been manipulated? It cannot be, Rose. Yes, it is. It is controlling the heart of the last Kraken. Zeeg, are you saying that 10,000 years of rest brought you magic power? Zeeg, yes. Isn't it an astonishing evolution? Eventually, I will go beyond everything. Dart, Father, tell me, why do you need to annihilate the world? Zeeg, because it is the intention of the creator Soa, and now it is my intention as well. Dart, are you not only pointing a sword against your own father, but also pointing a sword against Soa, who created you? And Savan, don't you think it is a waste to stop the birth of a god by disobeying the intention of Soa? You are all silly. It seems the moon mirror that Lloyd struggled so hard to get was not necessary. Go, last Kraken, destroy the signet sphere and Moot along with the city. Dart, everybody, we gotta stop him. I won't let you have your way, Father. And so this is the boss fight. I hope I didn't... I mean, I just said the boss. I never said it was, you know, the one that was actually guarding what we were trying to guard forever in a day. Okay, so Miranda, she is beginning. So what I'm going to do is I am going to go ahead and toss the power up on her. Because remember, she has a higher magic status than Meru. And since Meru's there, I will go ahead and do a speed up on Meru. And let's see if Miranda is going to get the next attack. And she did. Alright, so what we're going to do is I'm going to use the Psych Bomb, because I really, really want to show you guys this. And it would actually do all enemies. And usually I don't like those that much, because then they make it so then it doesn't... Sorry. It makes it so then it does a less amount, but the Psych Bomb is actually really, really good anyway. It would be amazing to see if it was just a single enemy attack. I'm like, it would be amazing. Okay, so it did 3,200 and basically 50. Ooh, I'm not watching what my controller's doing. I'm so sorry. And so with Dart, I am going to have him do a speed down on the last Kraken, because even if it doesn't work, hey, he might not actually get an attack throughout this whole battle. And Miranda's back, and so this is her second turn of her magic being basically leveled up, or powered up, I should say. And let's... Okay, that did not work. Alright, there we go. Apparently it's been a really long time since I had to use the turbo controller for that. So, just a little over 1,800. Ooh, the last Kraken did get a physical attack in. Alright, so with Meru, I still am going to use a magic item, but I'm not going to do the burnout, because that, of course, is kind of the best one. And I still want Miranda to do it, because she does have a higher damage capability. And we will go ahead and use the last burnout. This should be the last one that will give her that additional boost. Alright, there we go. Alright, 1,766, so really, really good. Alright, so Dart... I'll go ahead and use a power down. Why not? Because I really don't want Dart to use any magic, just because he's not... You know, he's really not built for it. Although I might actually have him turn into a Dragoon, just 'cause. Alright, so then I'll go ahead and have Meru do another spinning gale. Is that what it was? Yeah, I'll use the wind-based one, just because it is not the one that will do the most. But since I don't really have any more fire-based magic, I'm gonna... Like I said, I was going to have Miranda use the... There's one more. And this is an all-attack... And so let's see... Oh good, it's still on. And so this one won't do as well, but it still did over 1,000, which is always good. And what are we going to have her do? Probably do another spinning gale. And I don't know if this will actually be the last hit or not. But let's see. Alright, let's try that again. Alright. So, yes. Alright, so this was great. So the last Kraken can actually summon, like, a couple people to help him out. But that's only if you let him do more than one attack. So So yeah, of course that would only come once he's like half damage or below. But yeah, so that was really great. Yes, he did hit Meru for like over 500, but you know, less than 600. So we did really, really well. He was only able to attack once. And yeah, so I'm happy with that. So we got 300 gold, experience was 12,000, and we got a pretty hammer weapon for Meru. So let's go ahead and continue on. Let's see, did anyone? So Meru leveled up, Albert leveled up, Congo leveled up. So not bad. Really happy with that. And like I said, I'm really, really happy with how my party... Uh-oh, danger, danger, danger! Savan, the signet sphere is resonating with the runaway reaction of Moot. Dart, why? We prevented the attack of the last Kraken. Savan, I got it. The field of power generated by the Dragoons triggered the runaway reaction. But we didn't use Dragoons. Okay, Savan, sorry, I'll teleport you. And while I am extremely thankful that he did teleport us, he only teleported us out to just basically right outside the door. Dart, Savan, you have to come too. Savan, I will see this till the end. You should hurry to the next city. The signet sphere of Aglis is now being destroyed. Dart, are you starting it alone? And ending it alone too? But we're here. Savan, even if my body vanishes, my heart will remain. It will give you wings to fly the sky. To the moon that never sets, where Zieg is heading. Rose, I still have something to ask you. Savan, Rose, I am grateful. Rose, you were my... Alright. Rose, we have no time for being sad. Oh, poor Dart. Alright, let's go. Alright, so a couple things I want to do. I do want to go ahead and arm Meru with her new weapon, which is the pretty hammer. Although maybe not. Gives twice as much SP, but not as powerful. Probably when I am actually focusing on her and trying to gain her, both her, just trying to get her up with her Dragoon level, I might do that. But since the mace actually, yeah, because it takes you down 15, so yeah, I'm not going to do that. So let's see. I need to get the Legend cast off her. Oh no. Alright. I was able to calm it down. Alright, so I'll go ahead. The rainbow dress, the magical greaves, I'll still leave those on her. And we will go ahead and take that off. And I guess I will... I don't know. I'm like, I guess I will go ahead and put the dancer's shoes on her, because she'll probably be the next one that I'll be working on. And yeah, okay. Wait. Who am I gonna have? Replace. So we were working on Haschel and Meru? I guess we were. Alright, so then I guess I didn't have to actually unequip Meru with anything. I do need to get the Legend cast on him. Already has the magical greaves. And let's go over to her, put back on the Legend cast, and then we will actually go ahead and put the Ultimate War God on her, just because then I can be lazy. So yeah. Alright, let's go ahead and get out of here. So as I was saying, I was very thankful that he teleported, but couldn't you get us closer to the actual exit? So we are going to have to go all the way back. And we've seen everybody, so I'll go ahead and skip this. And if I didn't say, I am just running to try to get to the beginning. I will go ahead and bring you guys back when we actually meet up with people. And there's nobody here. So yeah, I will go ahead and see you guys when we see the next people. And I brought you guys back in. Miranda, Buckle, you are... Buckle. Miranda, you are still annoying, Uck. Are other people safe, Uck? Miranda, don't say anything. Buckle. Savan died. Buckle and other creatures cannot live without Savan, Uck. Can't we do something for you? Can't you be saved with the dragoon's power? Answer me! Buckle, be quiet, Uck. Good night, Uck. Miranda, are you playing dead again? Give me a break. We can meet again. Oh, sorry, this is Buckle. We can meet again soon, Uck. Closing my eyes. And soon, Uck. Alright, continuing on. Alright, another room. This is the mirror room. Decal. Dart! Decal's time is stopping, Cal. I cannot roll anymore, Cal. Spino. But before that, you must see, Pino. Dart. Dad, what are you doing? You broke it? Rose. The moon mirror is broken? Spino. Because the signet sphere of Aglis was destroyed. He doesn't need it anymore, Pino. Spino. Zieg is in the Law City Zambatos, Pino. Go hurry, Pino. Dart. But how can we go? Decal. We connected the teleport device, Cal. Please keep rolling for Decal, Cal. Rose. He's dead. He opened our road with his last power. Dart. We won't waste your death. You won't die in vain? Yeah. Right. Okay, so I'm gonna bring you guys back in because... yeah. We found more of them. Well, actually, this is where they always were. Alright, let's go ahead and see. Oh, it's Ruff! Rose. Ruff has been here forever, Ruff. Ruff only knows views and sounds in here, Ruff. Ruff wanted to go outside at least once, Ruff. Rose, don't worry. Now you can go out. Ruff, okay, Ruff. It's been rough, Ruff. Alright, we can speak to this guy, but I don't have to. And here we are at the entrance. Now this one is the one that we used to get from Rogue, I guess. And so now we need to actually go over here. Now this door, it was simply locked. We could look at it, but it was locked. So, Rose, this must be the door that... no, sorry. This must be the door to the teleport device Decal was talking about. They're agreed. Yep, and it opened for us. So, let's hope so. Meru, it looks like the one in my forest. Rose, this can take us to Zambatos instantly. It's completely different. Albert, Wingley's had such astonishing magic power, moving between cities instantly like this. Haschel, it's astonishing, all right. But I cannot accept life being generated by magic. Miranda, me neither. It's too depressing to be born just to do one thing. Dart, the Virage Embryo, the god of destruction, was also born for destruction only. Its existence might have been the same sorrow. Rose, then let's try to make it better. By making sure it'll never be born. We gotta protect the next signet sphere. Dart, let's go to the Lost City, Zambatos. And we're all agreed. Let's go! Let's go! Warp to Zimbatos. Of course, that's what we're going to do. And let's see us being teleported. Ooh, okay. So we're over by Leningrad, it looks like. Because, you know, all snowy and stuff. Alright, we're there. So if we wanted to, we could go back there, but I don't know why you'd want to. I mean, enemies, that actually had some good enemies there, but then you wouldn't see anybody. Uh-oh. I heard something. Dart. So this is the lost city, Zimbatos, Rose. It is the city where the legislation and administration of the world of the ancient Winglies were carried out. Hashel. It's an austere place. It seems like a place Albert would love. Albert. Yes, I have a great interest in the way in which they manage their nations. However, I don't think I can learn anything from such a mess. Oh, he is so wrong. Alright, Miranda. It fell more than 10,000 years ago. That's true. Warning, 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 warning. Guard Lapto, 11. Warning, Zimbatos is under martial law. Leave the city at once. Rose. Good for you, Albert. It seems that Zimbatos is still alive. Guard Lapto 11. Warning, invaded by humans. Take shelter in Cadessa promptly. Warning, 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 warning. Albert. However, unfortunately, it doesn't seem to be functioning. Dart. Are those generated by magic too? Meru. Yeah, it seems like it, but it's different from Buckle. There's no heart in it. Rose. It's just like Zieg now. Nanu. Hey guys, there's something coming this way. Wow, that's a big guy. Is it good? Is it bad? Is it a boss battle? Dart. What's this? Kulon. I am Kulon. I am your wings. Rose. Savan was talking about it in his last moments. Wings that can fly the skies will be given. That's not exactly what he said. Oh, well. It might have just been me reading it wrong, which would be fair. Alright, Rose. It was about you. Kulon, Rose, and people who are carrying the world. Although Savan couldn't accomplish his objectives, he fulfilled his role at the expense of his life. Now everything is on you. Dart, I know. I will stop my father and fulfill Savan's will. Kulon, I will be here waiting for you. Whenever you would like to go back to the world, I'll be your wings. And yeah, I'm gonna use the wings. Why? Because it's so cool. Kulon, would you like to have wings? Oh yeah. So, kind of like when we're walking around, we can only go to certain points. But there's a lot of stuff we can go to. So, of course, the law capital, Zimbatos. We can also go to Ulara. We can go to Leningrad. We can go to Fernie. We can go to Bueno. We can go to Danu, Fletz, Bale, Lohan. So yeah, so we can go lots of different places. I've been wanting to go to Leningrad, so that's what we're gonna do. Now, what's here in Leningrad? Actually, a couple things now that I think about it. But let's go ahead and go in. Although, wait. So if you notice on the lower right-hand side, I guess I should say how we can actually call Kulon to get him back, and so then we can go different places instead of walking around everywhere. Because right now, the Queen Fury is really not accessible to us, but we don't need to worry about that. So, yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and go in to Leningrad because I have lots of money that I can spend. So I'm going to do that. The other thing I am going to do is I do need to go ahead and battle the Red Bird. Now, I never came across it in any of the episodes that I was actually running around here. And if I did, I just kind of ran away because I just I didn't think about it. But the red bird actually does give you 1,000 experience, which is really good. And then it also drops a phoenix. It's a hat. I don't remember. All right, let's go over to Dart and go down, because I know I have one. But the Phoenix Plume, it actually drops that. It does the 100 and the Phoenix Plume. I'm almost positive that that's a 100%. So all I have to do is make sure I encounter him, throw the sachet, and yeah. But I still have 2 of them, which is why I wanted to use... I do want to get 2 more of the Phoenix Plumes. So yeah, so that's what we're going to do, but I also have a lot of money, 24,140, and Leningrad actually sells an armor that makes everything really so much better. Alright, so all the way down here, it's the Armor of Legend. Greatly reduces amount from physical attacks. So the Legend cast does everything magic, and the armor will do physical. So yeah, I am definitely going to get those. I will put it on Hashel, and then also, I keep on wanting to say Miranda, but no, it's Meru. So yes, I am going to go ahead and put that on her. So now that I only have like 4,000 gold, yeah, alright, but that's really what I wanted to do. Although, let me look at... because with Meru, that did actually bring down her, that did bring down... oh, but it was only the magical defense. Okay. I was like, if it was magic attack, I'd totally switch that off of her and all that fun stuff. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and quickly save because I don't want to lose anything, and I don't know how long it will take me to actually encounter the red bird. Now, of course, since I've said that, hopefully we'll actually immediately encounter it. But yeah. So we will go ahead and see. Now, if you noticed, I do now actually have 2 saves. It's because this is the second time that I'm going through this, not because I did anything terrible, but when all of the magical pets... ooh, we got a red bird, so I'll come back to the other thing I was talking about. But we got one, so I will go ahead and use a sachet, just so that it won't run away, because I think the last time that I did encounter this, it simply just ran away. Like, it didn't... I think it hit me and ran away. Luckily, it didn't try to do the instant kill, which I appreciated, but then I was like, wait, okay, so the one... ooh, it was 1,000 gold. Nice. Okay, so 1,000 gold, not experience. That must be another bird. Alright, so 1,000 gold, and then Phoenix Plume. And I do want to go ahead and I'm going to run around here until I actually get another of the red birds. I don't think it's something that it's extremely hard, but I think it's like, ooh, and apparently it's not hard at all. Oh my goodness, this is, yeah, I can't believe this. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and use that. And ta-da! Alright, so I have no more sachets. If I wanted to get more of them, then I have to go back to the home of the Gigantos, and then I'd have to actually go ahead and fight piggies for a very, very, very long time. But I don't have to now. Alright, so what I was saying is that if you looked at my saves, I do have 2 because this is the second time I've actually recorded this, just because when Savan died, when all of his pets' magical creations died, I was so sad. It hit me so hard. And it was very disjointed. So I was like, okay, well, I have the save file before that. like when the episode actually started, so I went ahead and I'm just doing it again. This one was a lot smoother. It still hit me very hard. Rough got me crying. I won't lie. But I was able to keep it more level, and also in the other one, I got the hiccups at the end of the episode. It was so terrible. So I was hiccuping through most of the ending of this area. So I'm really, really happy I don't have the hiccups today. So this will be the end of the episode. I don't think we're really gonna need. I'll have to look. I'll figure out what magic I might need to go around and buy, because I know Zimbatos, we have a couple really, really nice, well, at least one set of bosses that are really hard, and so I believe they're light, so I will be definitely heading back to Flets, so then we can go ahead and do that. I'm not sure if we're going to go ahead, because I'll definitely go ahead and hopefully end the Lost City of Zimbatos. We still have the Death City, basically, of Mayfield. Sorry, yes, Bell Web, because we still have to go back to the Dragoon. And we also still need to go back to the glacier so we can also fight the magician Faust. Because once we get to a certain point of the storyline, we won't have those available. So, like I said, I'm not quite sure when I'll do that, other than we will. Maybe between here. No, I think I will go ahead and do the Lost City, just because, that is such a painful area, and not because there's, like, a lot of fights, a lot of boss battles. You know me, I love those types of areas, but the steps that we have to do in order to get the story to move forward, they're more tedious than anything that we've come across so far, and we have to do those same steps twice. We could do it like 3 times, or we could actually do it a lot more, but we have to do it twice. It's just, it's not my favorite spot, and I don't know a lot of people, I should say, a lot of people actually like this area. I love the idea, and it's really funny that everything is still moving along, even though there are no winglies in that entire area. So yeah, it's just, it's an interesting city, but it's also so... Alright. But that's something to look forward to for the next episode. Okay. But yeah, I will see you guys later. Have a very good day, morning, afternoon, evening, whatever time of day it is for you that you're watching this. Have a good one, and stay safe, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye!